Kingdom Come Deliverance. Currently in a battle right now for... Why are they... Aren't they useful? Alrighty. Oh.
Move that wagon!
Okay. God, it takes forever for this game to load. Okay. 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 Yeah, wonderful. This game just molests me. Wonderful. Just fucking kill me already. Yeah, have fun. Yeah, wonderful. Fucking. Just. God. There are so many of them. Okay. This is going a lot better than it did for me in my last playthrough. My last playthrough, it took me a good, like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. And that was before I even got to run. When I got to run, it was even longer because I didn't know how to beat him.
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
I will cleave you in two, you bastard.
I tried before, and yet here I am.
What? Who the hell are you?
You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Now, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
Oh. Why is it? Why do I have my sword and not my... Oh, no, I do have my mace. Oh, or I mean my hammer.
Lost your wind. Oh dear, did that hurt? I'm over here. Is that all you've got? Stop it!
Did he start speaking Hungarian? Ooh. I don't remember being able to do that. I think there's supposed to be music. I don't know. Because without it, it's pretty awkward.
Peasant brat. It's not over yet, you scum. But where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard! I'll see you in hell. Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. With some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh?
Oh my god!
That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go.
Afraid? Nah, I did that like a boss. Wow, that was
Now,
very
put it all
2015 of me.
A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
What do you mean? I fucking committed them.
I never want to forget this.
Ugh.
The time has come for those whore sons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. Come what may, you did a good job today.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
That is disgusting. I wish to throw up now. I have to go to the other side. Oh yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, there's now the DLC in Talmberg, where I get to become the Lord of Pribislivitz, I think. To be honest, I didn't get much farther than this. Like, I got to the next mission, or it might actually be this mission, and I just stopped. I think it's called Pestilence. Agility, and why not? I think I'll leave that for now. Oh, my main level, yeah. So. So, wait. I don't know why my charisma is now lower. Is it because I'm wearing stolen clothes? I think it's because I'm wearing stolen clothes.
lord. I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Pribyslavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Pribyslavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Pribyslavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need. Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
Just him in the background, just fuck.
I doubt it, sir.
Fuck.
Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
God bless you. What troubles you? Henry! Just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really up on religious ranks, sir. What does a vicar do, exactly?
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make sense of their twisted hierarchy. The vicar is short for vicarious, meaning in place of. He has full power to act on his superior's behalf.
I see.
In this case, sadly, the superior in question is that nincompoop, Archbishop Zbigniew Hare of Hassenburg.
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
And what if there really are heretics?
My boy, my boy. Have you ever seen a heretic?
No.
There, you see. I haven't either. Most of the time the prelates just invent them to scare folk with. So don't put much faith in their existence.
But
what if there really are some? Then deal with them. But make sure that interfering bastard gets out of here.
very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take care.
I'll be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hanish.
Goodbye.
God, I'm exhausted. I haven't done anything all day. I don't know why. Just am. Okay, well. Wait, hold on. DLC, so. From the ashes. Okay, so Sir Divish. So if I'm right, that's Band of Bastards. This should be the thing for... This should be the thing for, what's his name? Capon. And this should be thing I still can't say. I'll be right back.
do with a bite to eat.
Keep on forgetting to turn my mic back on.
Greetings. What business have you?
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz, of all places?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmedic years ago. It's about time that changed.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna do a little thing called fuck the main quest line. And so we're just gonna, screw about again. So, because I want to stretch this out. I don't want it to be a short series. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're missing. Yeah, hold on. 4. Okay, so they're missing another 4. There's 12 disciples. 13, because if you want to count Judas, most people don't, but there's Jesus in the center. Where's the other ones? Huh, that's weird. I assume that's my dog. Do I have any books on me? Oh, there's Lady Stephanie. Can't even talk with her. Okay, wonderful. Well. Okay, well. Oh, fuck. Keep on pressing the wrong thing. Okay, so, quest log. Okay. I'm really drunk. Probably a bad idea, but wanna know what? I'm just gonna throw on my armor anyways. Okay, so it's kind of difficult for me. My sister recently baked a cake, as in, like, an hour or so ago, and, I am currently fasting. Why, I don't really know, just because, you know, maybe I thought it would be a good idea. It wasn't. And so now I'm stuck with the smell of cake. Oh god.
Yeah.
Just run. Oh god, don't get stuck on the tree. Just run. Is that a locator over there? Ugh. Why is there bandits?
So, it's all clear to me now.
What is? Who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry. And I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you...
Sir Divish's locator went missing around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to have sent someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley. He sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it? There's plenty of us, and you're on your own. So I'd think twice about how you're going to deal with that.
Let him go, right now. Or you can stay here and feed the crows, like the rabble who were here before you.
All right. No need to be hasty, eh? We'll be on our way then, quietly. That fella's in the tent over there.
Thank the Lord I have high strength. Which tent? Coxcomb. If anything, I can sell it, so... Hey. Oh, wine. Again, why is my charisma so low? My charisma was at like 19 earlier. I don't get why it's like so low. I don't. I wish I did. I mean, it's not incredibly low, but still, it's like... $73. Oh yeah, those, I'll just sell those. Is it because of the brute? You get a permanent +2, but also a -1 to speech and charisma. But I was like at 18 speech, so... I mean, 18 charisma, so like, I don't know why my charisma is so low now. Is there a torch? I need a torch. They said he's in a tent somewhere. So, like, I don't know. Eh, what fine, I'll save. Wait till morning when there's actual light out. Okay. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. Hey, poison. My question is, what's the point in setting up these tents if water's just gonna get in anyways? Like, it's raining inside the tent. Ooh. Well, I checked all the tents, so might as well check the tower. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's my horse. I thought it was him.
Help me.
After I unlock the chest. Hey, lockpicks. That's always useful.
Thank you. My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I arrived just in time. God's truth. I'm Henry of Scalith.
My name is Marius Belek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived. And so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'd be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here. The church is still standing. Good. Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though. We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
Oh, shit.
There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here.
Alright, I'm back.
Main approach road and stream. This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon.
Ooh.
Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream.
Wait a second. Why does my charisma keep on dropping? Oh, it's because it's dirty. Maybe if I got everything repaired and then... Yeah, I just need to get everything repaired and then cleaned up, and my charisma would be probably a lot better.
Lots of space here. There's a well here already. All the better.
Okay, yeah, my charisma's doing a lot better now. But still, jeez. My charisma dropped a lot. I don't know why.
Big space, clean
I
water,
wish I did.
close to the village green. A good site for an inn.
Mutt, what are you doing?
That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it. Which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Townburg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long. My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self. But at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir. They didn't look all that tough, so I put a bit of pressure on them and they took to their heels.
You were outnumbered and you scared them off?
Yeah, they were greenhorns. I think they may have been a bit intimidated by me.
Let's hope they don't try anything like that again.
I'm quite sure they won't, sir.
Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid! Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square. In particular, more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land, and build more farmhouses. But, for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost the king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
That much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price. But raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labor. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad, but it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors, more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here, but now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True. But from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rete bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Townborough. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
Well. What weapon did I get? Bailiff's mace. Ooh, 61. Ooh, that's a heck of a lot better than my current weapon. Oh, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Ooh, wait a second. Horse. I'm gonna sell all these things that I don't need.
Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
I don't have a torch.
Hey, where's your torch? You can't walk around here in the dark without a light.
Just let me wait 10 hours in place.
Enough is enough. I'm really sick of upstarts who think the law doesn't apply to them. Don't tell me that you don't know everyone has to carry a light at night. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Yes, 10.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Ratai sent me on a secret mission. And to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. But if that's how it is, of course you may go.
Salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit, you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Armor smith.
Bread, fresh bread.
Carrots that'll make you...
I need food.
Jesus Christ be praised. Take care now.
Where's the weapon? Oh, weaponsmith's over this way.
Fresh vegetables! Look, smell! With salt, caraway seeds, garlic and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
See you later.
God be with you.
Hmm. Who would I sell all these books to? Maybe just a trader?
Good day to you. What do you need? Farewell.
Target. I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me. God be with you.
Well, got a decent amount of money. So.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribys Labbits.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
Very same.
So it's true then? Good. Good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribys Labbits to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me. See you later.
This episode is probably running really long.
Good people, come up close and have a smell.
Garlic,
Fresh
carrots,
bread.
beetroot, onions,
Pour
all
yourself
that
a bit
grows
of
in
fresh
the
milk
ground.
to drink.
Fresh. Come right up. that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
I wouldn't beg good neighbours, but I'm
Henry,
reduced.
I'm glad you stopped by.
I'm from Skalitz, but...
Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Well, I think I'm going to end this episode here. See you guys next time.